Quickly whip up these brownies. I'm actually working with Notion. I found myself captivated in it anyways. Hey everybody, my name is Kiana. Welcome back to my channel. I make a lot of lifestyle vlogs. I show you all my habits, a lot of my goals, and we talk a little bit about fashion here and there, basically just everything in my life. I am currently a student at UBC studying nutrition and psychology. Fun little health and wellness degree for ya. And I'm so excited because today I'm gonna be filming a self-care vlog as a student. So basically this video is just gonna be showing like what I do for self-care as a student after a long busy day. Today I had 4.5 hours of class, so it's super nice to just unwind and give yourself a break, to be honest with you. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So one thing I will say is self-care is always so glamorized in the media, and I feel like sometimes it's actually more just about basics and like the bare minimum necessities that you need. So that's what a lot of this vlog is going to be like today, just doing really minimal things that make you feel good, that are inexpensive and don't take a lot of energy. I know sometimes even I'm guilty of making like that girl aesthetic self-care routines on TikTok and Instagram, but like sometimes you need like a realistic routine that's going to be easy for you to do when you need to do it. The first thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm home. I've got a ton of stuff on my bed. I don't know if you can see. I have a ton of things on my bed and I'm just not vibing with having a mess. And I feel like recently I've been a lot messier than usual. I've been like leaving my things around and I honestly feel so cluttered in my mind when I don't clean up my space. So that is the first thing we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang up my jacket, empty my backpack with what I don't need or what needs to be like taken to the dishwasher, get my water out, and just do all those little basics so I can feel like calm and collected and tidy and put together even if I'm not. That literally couldn't even be easier. I literally was done within a minute. Sometimes though, I will have a ton of things and it will take me way longer to like put all my things away or just tidy up my room, but I feel so much better doing that. The next thing we're gonna do is I kind of want to go through my to-do list for the day and then start structuring my to-do list for tomorrow. I tend to do this in bed, but it's a little stressful to be thinking about like what you need to do when you're trying to wind down. So I think for like me, like going through my to-do list, while it may sound like stressful to do now, it's actually going to help me have a better idea of like what still needs to be done, what I want to do tomorrow, and it'll give me a sense of control, if that makes sense. Something that's actually kind of exciting is that I'm actually working with Notion now, and so they sent me this That Girl planner setup and it's super cute. I'm not fully adapted to it yet, but I've loved using it. I'm using it now with my daily planner, my weekly planner, my monthly planner. So I'm going to be going through my daily planner right now and I'll just show you its setup. I also actually have a discount code for you guys. So if you just use the code Kiana Claire, my name, you will get 10% off on the That Girl planner setup from Notion, and I will have it linked in my bio or linked in my description box, I guess I should say, and you guys can check it out. I honestly love it. This is just like my daily setup, but there are so many Notion pages and spreads that come in this template, and I'm so happy that I get to use it, and it's been really nice right now. Like obviously like I designed some of this myself, but like the template was Notion's, and so I like added this little quote here, and I also like changed the color of these things and added this banner, but they have resources for the template as well, which is super awesome. So I would so recommend checking this out if you want to get more organized. So now that I've seen my to-do list, I kind of have an idea for what I need to do for tomorrow. Because I still have so much to do for today, I don't even want to think about making tomorrow's to-do list. So I'm going to start tackling some of the easy things on this to-do list that can like relieve me of stress, like signing this contract, unboxing some packages, making that study schedule, just easy things that can be done so I don't have to worry about them later. Okay, now I'm starting to feel like this vlog is turning out to be a little bit more productive than I think, but I feel like if I feel like being productive and I have the energy, I'm not gonna go against it, especially because I definitely have so much to do. But another self-care tip I have for if you're a student studying after a long day of class, eating. I have a snack here. I'm not eating dinner for a few hours yet, so it is very important that I eat. And if you'll see here, I've got these cute little jalapeno poppers. They're wrapped in bacon, so I'm like obsessed with these. I recently bought like a box of them and I've been kind of addicted to them. Obviously not the healthiest thing, but healthy for my soul, and they're super easy. They're honestly packed with protein, so I'm not gonna complain. As I eat, I'm actually going to turn on my lecture that I needed to watch because like I said earlier, I'm feeling productive, so I feel like I should just go with that energy. I'm gonna put that lecture on, have my little snack, try to be engaged, and then I will update you guys after that. I forgot to vlog it, but I actually made brownies. There's my dog. But I actually made brownies, and we had like some leftover, we had like a leftover dessert bag from HelloFresh, so I decided I would just like quickly whip up these brownies. They're supposed to be like mummy style, like Halloween, but Halloween was literally yesterday, and you know, like once it passes, like you can't really stay in the spirit for it, at least especially with Halloween, because like everyone's so excited about Christmas. But nevertheless, I'm still going to enjoy these brownies with my parents, and let me just put the finishing touch on them. I love to finish the night with something sweet. I made like this like white chocolate ganache type thing, but I actually curdled it, so I had to like add milk, but we'll just see how this goes. Let's try the brownies. They look so, well, actually they don't really look good, but they look like they're gonna taste good. So let's try them. I've never had like white chocolate sauce on top of a brownie, so it's supposed to be like a mummy brownie. You like it?
Yes.
They're so chewy and good. They're chewy and chocolatey. They're actually really good. I didn't expect them to be good, because like we normally make the Costco brownies and those are like really good. This is like perfect for a self-care night. It was so easy. Brownies are a great dessert to make because they're one bowl. So like if I want something sweet and it's like a school night, I tend to do something super easy. Like brownies are good, but you can also buy like pre-made cookie doughs and just throw them in. I also have like a favorite healthy cookie dough, which is called Sweet Lauren's. It's double chocolate cookie dough. It's plant-based. It's my favorite. I make that all the time. And yeah, sometimes you could just do things like ice cream. So you can have a healthy version or like a fun version, whatever you prefer. But now we're gonna watch some Bachelor in Paradise because we are super behind. We're like 4 episodes behind, so we've got a lot of watching to do. Update, I'm back. Sorry the lighting is so weird. I actually put away my like ring light and stuff for bed, forgetting that I was going to film taking off my makeup, but I'm wearing some makeup, so I'm just gonna do some Bioderma micellar water and take off as much makeup as I can, and then I'm gonna go in with this Mr. Pumpkin Face Fresh Face Mask, and then I'll just use a cleanser after to like cleanse everything. I think I am supposed to actually cleanse first, but I want to do this first because I'm taking a bubble bath, and this is my favorite part of self-care. So taking a bubble bath to unwind, and I'm gonna read. And so like usually in the bath is my reading time. So I'm gonna do that. And that's kind of why I've switched up the order here, but I can wash my face after if I feel like the micellar water didn't take off enough makeup. I think it will though. Like, I'm not wearing a base, I'm just wearing concealer, a little bit of liquid blush, and highlight. So like that's probably absorbed in my skin anyways. Like I'm probably gonna get very little off. I actually picked up It Starts With Us at Indigo today, and I'm so excited because I just finished It Ends With Us. If you want to see a book review on it, I posted one on my TikTok, so you can definitely check that out. But it's kind of interesting just to give like a little recap of what I thought. I didn't like love the story. Like I didn't like love how it was written, but I found myself captivated in it anyways. And like, because I haven't been in a reading era in so long, I feel like that book is successful just for being able to make me turn the page. I think part of it was because there was so much hype around the book about it being so heartbreaking and like such a page turner. So I think that was part of it. But it'll be interesting to see if this book lives up to that, because I haven't heard any spoilers. I haven't heard anybody rave about this book yet. Like, I haven't heard people talk about twists or anything like that. So there's no, like, I don't know anything's coming. Whereas when I read It Ends With Us, I did know something was coming. So that had some incentive to read it faster. But I'm very excited to start this, and I will be reading this in the bath. That is like my favorite thing for self-care. And I feel like just for any self-care routine, everybody has like one thing that they do that they really enjoy. Reading in the bath is mine. I am gonna put on my face mask. So this is the Mr. Pumpkin face mask. I think I mentioned that. It's a fresh face mask. I just got a sample. Such a hack for students. If you don't want to purchase a face mask at Lush or literally even at Sephora, you can ask for samples, and like this one is pretty generous. I've already used it once, and like look at how much there is left. So I could probably get 2 more uses out of this. And like obviously like you don't have to always ask for samples, but like when you're not sure about a product, like why would you not, you know? Like I didn't know if I was gonna like this one, so I was like, okay, well, let's try a sample. And yeah, I think that's the best alternative. My skin is low-key not wet enough for this. I thought the micellar water would do it. It's kind of not doing it for me. Okay guys, this is gonna be it for the self-care vlog. I hope all these little tips were helpful for you if you're in school, or even if you're not and you just need a day to yourself. I really hope you try some of them and you enjoy them. If you do, please let me know in the comments. I would love to see you back here, so don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to catch up with all my other content on Instagram and TikTok. And if you want to hear about that book review for It Starts With Us, I will give you guys an update in the next vlog. But yeah, I will lead you guys to the outro now.
And to think that for you I would have put it all